Well, hello everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out tonight. My name is Nerd Builder, and of course today we are back in our MineColonies world. And you know, since our stream yesterday, we did finish up some of the upgrades. I figured out that the issue was with I had to teach her the orange brick extra recipe for our stonemason, and that did the trick, because once I taught her that, she was able to make everything. So we did finish the upgrades on the courier's hut and also on the stonemason's hut as well. So both of those are done. And yeah, so I was really happy we were able to get both done, just because it's going to up our efficiency. And I figure we'll teach the stonemason a lot of recipes, you know, as they come up, because it's hard to remember all of them. But I think that as they come up, we can kind of address them then. So today I'm hoping to do a little bit more upgrading / maybe some building, and also working on the roads today. So we might try to build a new house or two, and I think we're going to try to upgrade the library and the school. So the reason I want to do that is because I want to start getting a little bit of an excess amount of colonists, you know, that are just kind of at the library, and they're upping their skills. So I want to give them more time there, because, you know, we've done it before, but a lot of times in the past, you know, we've built a new house and then quickly rushed that new colonist into a profession. But I figure this time, you know, or now maybe we can give them a little bit more time to develop like some intelligence in that school, and then eventually, you know, when we want to start having some of them migrate into the nether mining or guard position, we can have them go over to the academy. So, yeah, I just want to increase our capacity so we don't have any unemployed citizens. You know, right now we can have 4 at the library and 4 at the school, but I just want to up that a little bit, especially as we start to upgrade some of our houses to level 3. What? Why are there random pirates? Did have a raid yesterday. Oh, there's a pirate raid that just... Okay. We better go take care of that. It must have happened right as I logged out yesterday, but it didn't pop up on the screen, interesting enough. So, okay, let's try to take care of this, then. Luckily, they're coming over to the area... Do we have an axe? Make an axe very quickly. Luckily, they're not going to be able to get over the... wall. What just happened? What happened to my... Here. Alright, so let's try to do some of this. And let's make an axe. Oh, no, iron. Oh, yeah, I left the iron. Yeah, still. Let's just, we'll improvise. There. Hey, John, welcome in. Are you sure they won't get over the wall? So, the fence, no. Where are they? Out there. The fence, no, but the regular wall that we have over here, yes, they can get over that part of the wall. For some reason, you know, when they try to get over the wall, they ladder up, but they can't ladder over the fence, so it's a little bit of like, you know, a life hack, I guess, to an extent. So they can't get over that one. I've seen it numerous times that they just kind of like cluster up and they can't really do anything from there, but that's why we're gonna eventually put like fence all the way around here. We'll probably still have like, we'll keep the elevated wall, but you know, I think once I found out about the like fence that worked like that, you know, I'm just like, I guess that works out like a lot better. So we'll probably look to put that around the colony as well. Alright, let's see if we can get up. I don't know if one of them's going to jump down or not. Oh, just spawn just like that. Perfect timing. Oh, this is a bigger ship. Okay. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. So let's see what we can do here. I haven't learned all the areas where they keep the spawners. There's like so many of them everywhere in this one. We're starting to get it, I think, now that like we have more colonists. Okay, so we got these ones. Let's see if we could just get this one. And this one. Okay. Get me out of here. There's one up here. Alright. Oh, shoot. I just realized I don't have a shield on me. Not great. Not great at all. Damn. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize up until the last second I forgot to make a new shield. It broke yesterday. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Not great. Off to a rough start today. Those bigger ships I still... Because we've only had one so far, so I haven't really learned where all the... Scrap. Just took me by complete surprise. shield. And really quickly, we'll go get our stuff back. I'll grab some iron armor. Just to throw on. And shield. Make 2 of those. Okay. Also, I should have made a boat too while we were there. Okay. Hopefully we get our stuff back. I'm hoping not to lose that bow. Or the backpack, for that matter. Oh, we just grab a stack of food too. And we need to make a boat. Okay, let's get back out there. Oh, you know, let's make a pickaxe as well. And let me make a axe. Okay. Let's hope our stuff's still there. That reminds me, and this is probably we probably should have a good backup armor and like weapons on us too. So this is the second time with like a pirate ship that big, because there's literally like, we've already crushed a bunch of them, and you know, there's still like 8 left. Hey John, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. Welcome. We're in the middle of a raid that we just died on one of the bigger ones. I realized after that I forgot to make a shield by mistake. So we're gonna head back out here, and hopefully our stuff's still there. Downstairs. There's probably a couple more spotters on schedule today. Yeah, hopefully today we're gonna be doing a little bit of, we're gonna do some upgrading, some building, right after the raid, and working on the road again. So let's try to get down here. Fog's not gonna make anything better. Oh, nice. Okay, let me just... Where's that backpack? Oh, there we go. Need those arrows out. Did we pick everything up? I think. We lost a lot of experience, but what are you gonna do? I think we got mostly everything. Okay, so let's see if we could find where the rest of the spawners are. I think we got everything. Let's try to... I hate to be wasteful, but let me just throw... There we go. And we got our shield. Bring our sword down. And that. Okay. Yeah, Paul, seriously, I know. Exactly. Where else do we have any up here? Let's see, we gotta memorize the locations. Oh, there's one right in there. Oh, we should use that one. Alright, I think there's one up the mast too, if I remember correctly. So it looks like there's probably about 2 left. Okay, nothing here. One up here? No, not up here. Alright, I was relieved we got all our stuff back. Yeah, check the crow's nest. Yeah, there's one right there too. I'm trying to remember, because this one has, like, I don't know the locations. Obviously, we've learned because we've had a lot of the 4 spawner ships, but yeah, this one, so I don't know if there's 1 or 2 on this side. Let's take a look. Nothing there. I think there is one up here, though. No? There. Tutorial of the town. What do you mean, John? Like, what do you want? What were you looking for like a tutorial? Where is the? Oh, this one right here. Did we check this one? Maybe we didn't check this one. This is the farthest one. Okay, so there probably should be just about one more. There we go. Got him. Alright, we'll try to remember that for next time. We'll get our experience up, though. Let's see if any of the pirates despawn. Oh, there's one of those nasty fish. These things are nasty. They chase, like, they literally chase. There we go. Gotta be careful of those. They're very fast and they chase. I'm not sure which mod pack put that in there. Okay. I didn't see any pirates left down here. Let's, be careful about any of those fish. Those things are nasty. We'll have to find a better way to get over to these ships. Alright, so let's head back towards shore and check and see if there's any. There we go. Back this way. There. Hey, Ruben. Welcome in. Tutorial of the town. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, remove the death point. Yeah, we will right away after. Yeah, so we do have... I could do a tour of the town right after we finish the raid there. If you're looking for a tutorial, we do have a bunch of videos up about, like, the different builds of different buildings that we have. So the link to that is in the description as well if you're looking for, like, a more specific build there too. But we'll take a run around the colony here in just a bit. So let's see if they despawn. I think there were a bunch that ended up over here though, because it's where we first spotted them. So let's see. Yeah, we'll go back and raid. We'll go back and raid in just a bit. Just making sure we get rid of all the pirates. Well, they definitely tried to get up there. I didn't get any notification that anyone died, so... There. Let's take this out very quickly. It's been a while since we died last, so... It's completely caught me off guard. It must have been that the raid started, like, right as I logged off of the colony yesterday. Okay, I don't see any around the coast. I know for a fact, like I said, they can't get over the wall, the stone wall, or fence. Hard to see with the rain. Let's just take a look over here. Head back out to the ship. Yeah, I don't think they would have came down here. Like I said, it's very scary going out in the deep water now because there's some pretty nasty fish swimming around, so we gotta be careful. If we lose our stuff underwater, we're not getting it back. There might be some stuck up there. Let me say, I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any under here. Okay. I wonder where they ended up. Could be because we died and sometimes it despawns, like the horde of them. Which I kind of have mixed feelings about, just because, like, you know, I think I'd prefer the challenge of, like, you know what I mean, like, retooling up and still going after them. I think we're also going to have to start hiring some more guards, too. So when we get an open space in one of the houses, I think we'll have to do that. I think we're having... Wow, it's really coming down. Thought I heard rain because I had my headphones on, and then, like, all of a sudden I hear, like, you know, upstairs I hear, like, the rain pouring down. Very fitting. Okay. I don't know where they are. We'll keep our wits about us. Let's start to raid the ship, and then we'll take a look. We'll take a look when we go back. I'll keep this down here. Put this up here. And we'll stick these up here for now. Okay. Take some of the dry kelp. Sleep time? Yeah, it might be. It might pretty soon. I think we have a little bit more time. It's hard to tell with the way with the texture pack. It's tough to tell. Heart of the Sea. That's lack of gold. Yeah, we don't need iron. Auto shells. I will say though that this has some very good loot on it. We're not going to take everything though. I probably will though, because red beds, we can always use these, so take these. Actually, I think there we go. It is sleep time now. Upgrade the barracks and its towers. Yep, everything's all... We have 3 towers built, and all 3 of them are at level 3 right now, so we could probably look to hire some more. Ain't got the academy built yet? No. Unfortunately, not yet. We will... in time. It's on my list. I do want to get that just because, again, like, that's going to be a good feeder for a lot of stuff. There. Oh, severe thunderstorm walking by me. Okay. So let's just keep looting. See what else we can grab. More gold. We'll top that up. We have enough iron. Okay, I'll leave that. We're okay in sugarcane. I'll leave that too. And we'll take the feathers though. I try to grab things that we just don't have a lot of. Okay, we'll leave that. And we only have so much inventory space. Let me see, I could have sworn. I thought I grabbed... Oh, there's a chest back there. Take the nether quartz. So... yeah, we gotta make the backpack a little bit bigger. I've had to be a little bit judicious with what we take. Just because of space and that. Okay, I think we got everything down here, though. And the rain lifted, too, which is good, because that way we can take a look. Take a look and see. We're gonna grab... We're grabbing these, because we're gonna need these in builds, so I've been grabbing them in the entrance, too. Might as well. They're not that expensive to make, obviously. Nope. I see another one of those nasty fish. There we go. Gotta be careful and observe our surroundings when we go back down there. It's tough when we come this far out. Yeah, I've almost died like twice because of those things. Man, I can really hear it. It's really coming down over here. We've had some, like, really bad weather recently. Oh. Not just, like, rain, but, like, the humidity for, like, up here, because normally it doesn't get this humid, like, this late in the summer up here, but it's been, like, up here. Which I could somewhat do the heat, but humidity is, like, a no-go for me. Right, let's take the books. Some of this stuff up. Alright, we'll take the compass. And we'll also take the clock and the name tag. It's nice because, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff on here. And I'm actually get that barrel. Oh, nice. Throw some more of this stuff. I'm gonna leave the maps. Actually, I might, and you know what? We'll take them this time. I don't know if we have that many spare ones laying around. Sophisticated storage and the sophisticated backpacks. Could you make a ender chest bag type storage? Have everything you picked up sent directly to your storage? No. So I don't think. And John, correct me if I'm wrong. I'd have to look at the specifics because I haven't tried to set it up that way yet. I'm not sure. Because I know there's different levels. So like, what do we have? I think we have a gold. Yeah, we have a gold backpack, but there's like a diamond and I think like a netherite. So essentially that expands the storage. I know that there is a sophisticated storage is sophisticated, you know, I think they're made by the same person. But I'm not sure. That would be really cool if that was the case. I'll have to do a little bit more research, and if someone knows, you know, please drop it. But that would be great there. But as far as I know, like, I think it just expands the size of the backpacks. So like the higher up you go, so like, you know, if we upgrade it to like a diamond, you know, it will have like a bunch more inventory spaces. I think we got all the good stuff. I don't think there's really that much up there. And we looted downstairs. I think I'm pretty happy with that. So let's run back. See if few of those nasty fish out there, so let's just try to take care of those quickly. Yep, right there. There we go. All right, I think we're good. Let's try to head back to shore. That's the scary part right now. Scarier than the actual raid. Let's try to hurry up and get back. Is there a chicken out here? Why is there a chicken this far out? What? The diamond and the netherite in each upgrade adds more add-on slots. Another option would be to set okay, yeah. That's what I figured, the add-on slot. Okay, I don't think anything's chasing us. That's good. Let's take a look, because I mean, technically the raid has not ended yet. I'm not sure where they are. Let's go up and down the coast a little bit here. Another option would be to set two vanilla ender chests, one that you carry with you and the other that empties in the storage. Just make sure you have a silk touch. Yeah, to pick them up. Yeah, that's a good idea too. We'll have to make them. We actually don't have any ender chests right now, which we should get. Eventually, I do want to fight the ender dragon in that. We're a little ways away from that. Still, I'm not really in a rush to like do it. Okay, I'm not seeing any, so I don't know. We might just have to wait for the raid to just kind of like die out. Let's see if they made their way down a little bit while we're out here. We'll see if they show up. Okay. let's just head back into our colony here, and we'll go from there. Yeah, 2 pirate ships here. Yeah, I know. Very cool. We'll have to take that other one down at some point, or make it into a museum. Maybe we could like partially make it look like it's partially sunk or something, and just leave it there. I don't know. That might be kind of cool as like a decoration thing there. Awesome. Alright, well, I see the guards out and about. Yeah, none of the colonists are out, I don't think. Alright. Well, let's get some stuff. Let's get some stuff out of inventory. We can check around the coast very quickly and see, because I'm sure they'll probably show up at some point, or maybe it didn't when I died. Maybe it didn't register. The other ones like despawned. I think we had that happen once before too, where it just kind of ran its course after a little bit, and then like it just, the raid was over. So, a little bit of excitement to start the stream. Okay. And I'd also like to welcome in everyone that's watching over on Twitch and on Facebook Live as well. So we've been trying out multi-streaming to a few different platforms just to see how it goes. And I think I hopefully fixed everything. Knock on wood. I didn't just jinx it. There, overnight, I upgraded a few settings on it. There, to make sure that Streamlabs is getting enough like resources. Alright, well, I'm not seeing any of them, because they would have coalesced somewhere around the wall here. Or down this way, so I didn't see any standing up there. I think it's possible, we'll have to give it a little bit more time. It's possible that some of them might show up if they went the other way. And that if we had the which we should make soon, because we do have like a plane mod installed, because then we could do some aerial views over the ocean and just see what we see. And that is like a scouting thing right now, so we don't have to like paddle around and worry about those dangerous fish. But, okay. Well, hopefully it'll run its course soon. We can take care of some of the other stuff that we need to take care of in the interim. We can probably get some of the like builds started in that. The music lags a little at times. Okay, that's good to know. There, I'll follow up on that, because I'm using a different. I'm using Streamlabs within OBS versus as a separate app, so that could just be an issue with that. But if we're not getting too much lag, I'm happy with that. It'll get the bitrate's a little bit more calm today. I actually upped it a little bit. I know it seems weird, like if you're having lag, to like up it, but like I think because it seems to be that like YouTube runs a little bit better when it's higher, because I remember I've tried to do a little bit lower before, and then that's when we hit some issues. But it seems like, Twitch has a certain amount in mind, so does Facebook Live, and then so does YouTube. So I'm trying to find like a little bit of like a middle ground. Which, knock on wood, I'm hoping we found it. So, what research? So we actually just completed 2 different research ones. I think we're kind of capped out. We could take another look, but I think some of the material we just don't have enough of. Okay, so this will be good. We can get this up to level 3. Alright, so I'll task Maddox to work on this one. And then we'll have Emmy do our other upgrade here now that she's at a level 3. Nether brick. Let's see if we have any nether brick. Otherwise, we might have to take a quick trip into the Nether. Here, let me just take a look. Blackstone. I grabbed any when I was in there. Blackstone, gilded Blackstone. Alright, let me just check the warehouse just to see if there's anything there. I guess let's clear out our other inventory very quickly too. Take the books and put them there. And I'm gonna put the beds over there too. Books. I'll put the dry kelp blocks in there too. Put the extra compass in there. And I'll also put the extra, because we do have 2 clocks now, so I'll put the extra clock in there. I'll keep those. Let's see, what else should we give them? I'll give the bottle of chanting. I'll do the heavy point pressure plate. I'll do that since they don't have any of that. I'll do that one as well. And we'll actually throw some string in there. And maybe since I didn't really use it, I'll just donate the extra armor. To them. Give them feathers too, paper. We'll keep that. Let's see what else. Give them some spruce fence. Keep the block of emeralds and the diamonds for us. Oh, more beds. Oh yeah, I forgot we grabbed a bunch of those at the end of yesterday's. Whoa. Throw that in there. Keep the maps for us. And let's see, let's dump some of this stuff into ours so I can see. I don't think we have much. Left. We're up to 18 diamonds. Very good. How many? Alright, and then let me throw. Keeping the emeralds on us just in case there's an opportunity to do some trading. Oh, the barrel. I'll throw the barrel. I think that was it. I got my other diamond sword. Break these down. Actually, we'll keep the brick on us. Paper extra, we'll throw that in there. I'll throw that in there. Okay. Let's throw. What did I just take out? That, and that. Okay, we'll keep the dry kelp on us for now. There. Hey, stay out of mind. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Stopping in. What is up, nerds? Okay. We just had a pretty nasty raid come through. Put the lilac. Let me move dandelions over. Most of the purpose we're going to have for them is going to be dye. Alright, we have another Heart of the Sea. I'm not sure what the Heart of the Sea does, but... Okay. And just... I'll put the... Do we have any extra room in here? Oh, okay, we have some empty maps. Let me just throw some in there. Could make a map of the area. Even though, like, it's not needed as much since, I mean, we have the mini-map, so... Nice. We are flush with gold now, too. But great. Okay. Oh, I could put that. I'll throw that over here, too. Oh, we can't stack them. Let me get rid of these. We keep picking up snowballs. I doubt that we need them for anything. Okay. There. You use the heart of the sea to create underwater beacons that prevent you from drowning and give you fast swimming, good for underwater temples. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. I haven't used one before, so I didn't know what it was for, so that's good. We can stack a couple of those then. There is a temple across the way. I haven't explored it yet, but there is one there, so at some point. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Let's do another check. Let's do another check to see if any of them have showed up. I guess let's hydrate too. And let me put the iron back there. Get our inventory back the way that it was. Let's see. I don't see any down here. Head on over. A conduit would be handy for pirates. Yeah, that's a good point. Especially because there's some pretty nasty fish. They must be part of one of the mod packs. I can't figure out which one. I'll have to do a little bit of digging. But I think you know, I'm looking for different ways to kind of deal with the pirate side. Those nasty fish are out there. Gotta go this way. Let's see if it's glitched out too, and you just get like a permanent another ship out there. Pretty soon we'll fill up the hole. Yeah, nothing over here. Alright, let's head down here. Just check around here, and then we'll run over to the other side. And that to make a conduit, the underwater beacon I mentioned does require the Nautilus shells. You decided against collecting. Yeah, we do have... The reason I left them there is we actually do have like we have like, I think almost a stack of them. Because I do usually grab them out of there, but just a space thing. Okay, so they're not over here. But yeah, so we do have a bunch of Nautilus shells. As well, so let's just check on the other side there and see if we can see any. Also, I appreciate, and I'm sure it's just by coincidence, that I've noticed yesterday, like after the stream, and a little bit earlier, that they have been, for the most part, they have been using these sidewalks when they go up and down. I'm sure that's not like intentional, because I don't know how they would know that these are sidewalks, but they seem to be like sticking to the sidewalks, which I was very pleased with. So let's just check over here and see if there's any. Otherwise, we'll just have to wait until it despawns. Yeah, I don't see anything down here. Man, look how pretty that is. That is really pretty. Oh. Okay, so that just, I guess that solved itself then. Alright, it sailed away, so they should be able to come out in the morning. Then, so that's good. Each conduit requires 1 heart and 8 shells. Okay, I'll keep that in mind when we do that. And some prismarine. We do have some prismarine. We're getting some prismarine shards from the raids. Is there another one? Let me that. Let's build this one up as well. Okay, and there. Awesome. Okay. It's a bed. Let me just jump in before things start spawning. I think they might have never got out of bed. Blocks, there's a specific pattern to use for building a conduit. Gotcha. Alright, let's go clear out anything that spawned. So I think we should do, and we should have done probably a little while ago, is we probably should do a better job lighting this whole area up. Also, I'm not sure what just happened to the frame rate. There we go, hopefully it'll clear up. Ooh, spider eye, we need those. And strength. Okay, cool, so Maddox has started there. Excellent. She'll get started on the school. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to make like a ton of bookshelves. Let's head on over. Ooh. So we'll get Maddox going on stuff, and then we'll circle back on. Let's hope we have a good amount of leather. We do. Well, actually, you know what? We have a lot of books. I could just take the... Actually, you know what? We might not even need... It's good that we've been hoarding books or grabbing them from everywhere. Grab some of this. Let's try to, She needs 4. 52, which would be like what? Because it's 3 books per bookshelf, so that's like, what is that, like 156 books we're gonna need, give or take, I think. Alright, I think we got all the books. I guess let's grab that leather. And then let's, paper 21. And only 2 sugarcane. Alright, so we might have a little bit of a unlock issue. Where have they been getting so many prismarine shards from? What? Did that come from me? That could have came from me. I don't think I dumped that many in here. Did I? Huh. We don't have any other books. Alright, I guess we'll build what we can. And then if we have a little bit of a grind, we'll just have to wait for summer when we can really get our sugarcane production up. And that, because we're extremely low on sugarcane right now. Now let's break this down into a couple stacks. Likely the fishermen. Oh, okay, they have a chance of finding shards. Okay, that would make sense. Then I was gonna say, because like usually we do grab some of them off the ships, but I'm like, I don't think I dumped that many into the warehouse. Alright, we managed to make 21. Okay, 21. And cobblestone slab, they should be able to make their own glass panes. I know who can't. I can't make those yet. Ooh, glass blower cut. We do have that unlocked. Oh, do you need more? Oops. Grab a little bit more. Give the whole thing. Spruce fence gate. Oh, there we go. We'll get them supplied up into what we can, and then they'll have to do it. Heating crafters and torches. And actually, the rest of the stuff, the stone brick stairs, they should be able to make on their own. The torches, we'll have to make the white carpet. Do I have any shoes? No. We're gonna have to go get some. Go do some shearing. Nope. Actually dropping stuff off in Maddox. Okay, other than the white carpet, and then obviously the bookshelves, we're gonna have to. We'll have to see. Like, I might have to let this run a little bit, and let the summer. We'll get some sugar cane in that. Okay, so the white carpet's the other thing. The other stuff they should be able to make, so let's head on over. See, look at him using the sidewalks, except for her visitor, a tourist. I appreciate the rest of them using the sidewalk. Let's see. It's growing. Let's see if he have any stored in here. Nope. Nope. Okay, I think they're just converting it over to paper right away. What is... I'm sure he... Wait, could we teach him to make bookshelves? What? I'm thinking we must be able to. Let me try to take some paper from him. Because actually, that's awesome if that's the kid. I was trying to think, I'm like, I thought maybe like the sawmill or something, but he's got a 3x3 space, so I'm assuming... Let's see if we could teach him. That would be cool. Convert these down to paper. Alright, let me just throw that, and that up there. Okay, actually I probably shouldn't have taken that down. I am so bad at remembering the... Actually, we have to make books anyways. Let me leave this here. There it is, we'll be able to make the one. And then what do we need for that? Oh, okay. Man, this would be great. Oop. Oh, you know what we have to... actually, let's have to break that down. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, let's see. Ah, okay. Unable to store. We're not out of recipes, so... Shoot, I was hoping that maybe we could teach him. I saw you had like a 3x3 interface. Oh well. And that, oh well. Brick slab should be in the config as a pathing block, which would explain why they follow it. You could add the asphalt to the list if you want as well. Oh, that's good to know. I'd rather have them follow the brick just because when we're driving around, so we're not running anyone over. There's a high chance of that happening if they're on the roads there. Have I seen any of Sinjin's videos yet? No, I haven't had a chance, unfortunately. It's on my list. I haven't had much time recently. Here, let's stop off too, because I said we would take a look at the research. So let's see what goes on here. Oh, we gotta get some wool. That's right too. Okay, so that requires a sawmill. Sawmill. Workers can learn 25%. Ooh. Alright, the issue is we don't have enough redstone right now for that one. Diamonds, I think we probably could spare some, but I just want to stock up on them a little bit for right now. And then same thing here, so... Alright, let's take a look at the combat one. We probably could... There's enough leather, I think. We'll hold off on that for now. I just want to make sure that we have enough leather for the books. We have to get vines. We'll have to go back to the jungle. I'll have to make cookies for that one. So there's a few we could still do. But I think for right now, we just have to gather some of the stuff. Okay, so let's go get some sheep wool. We're pretty much caught up with the research that we can do. Just those few things. I'm so disappointed. I was hoping that we could teach him to make like bookshelves. I'm like, that would be amazing. But also, I think that's something that we're always going to have to help out with, because, you know, especially when they want like 50-something, that's a lot of material. Sorry if it's loud with any of the animals. Let me just first take this for now. We just need some white wool. Yeah, the sawmill makes the bookshelves. If you know. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, I was trying to see, because I'm like, when I saw he had a 3x3 interface, I'm like, interesting. But yeah, actually, do I have any? I don't know if did I store any down here? Oh, we do have. Actually, it might be in better shape than I thought. I forgot we had stored some down here. That's right, I cleared out that one from our... Ooh. Alright, how many do we need? So she needs 4. He needs... So we need 35 total. Oh, we gotta make more books, that's why. Go ahead and make all of them. Okay, so unfortunately not close enough. Oh. Dude, oh, we have to put down some more. Let me just... We have spruce on it, so we'll just break down some spruce. Alright, so we're definitely closer, at least. Maybe we could start the research, because I don't... Let's see how many more we need after... 18. But he would still need 13 more. It might give... I think I'm going to give her... I'm going to give her 4, though. We could start the research on this one, though, just because we'll have enough leather probably to finish out the books that we need. Get that research going. Yep. What was that one? It's here. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll have to We'll circle back on these other ones. Here. Okay. So we'll let that run. Let me drop off some of the bookshelves there. And you could use the pathing wand to direct where the countess can walk in the county. Right. That's a good point, too. They follow the sidewalks. You know, I think when we get more of this in, you know, we could see, like, what they're doing. And I love that they follow the sidewalks. I haven't really played around too much with the config. She needs glass panes, too. Make a bunch of these. Great. And let me throw these up there. And we'll just give the rest of the bookshelves over to Maddox. Alright, so he just needs 17, so he's got to get 17 more. It might just be a little bit of a delay because we'll just need paper. Like I said, we could go and, like, try to find, like, there would be a lot of sugarcane out in the natural world to go try to find all of that. Alright, but the white carpet. DM me the web link for the pathing. Thanks, John. Gonna make extra. I can have it. Okay, so Maddox should hopefully be good. There, so that's all set. Blue carpet, I guess. All right. Okay, the rest of the stuff, other than the spruce stairs, we can make those. Let me type in stairs. Oh, that's not a word. Okay. That's good. Alright, they should be able to make the frame cobblestone and that, and we just have to essentially get the nether brick stairs and the blue carpet. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more wool. So I might have to let this run a little bit, so we may be a little bit short on our build goals today, but and I'm debating whether or not I want to go to the nether, like, while we're on stream, just because this texture pack tends to, and, like, the shaders tends to make the nether, like, extremely bright, and I'm not sure how that's going to... I know it's bright on my monitor. I just don't know how that's going to show up on stream. So, you know, maybe we can duck into the nether. It's a little bit of a hike, though, to get where we need to go. There. Might just hang back and do some more work on the roads. And let's get some blue dye. I think we'll need about 4. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and carpet. Great. Let's talk these over. What do I have? Wait, we'll put that over here. Great, so we have a little bit of extra wool. Okay, so basically from me, all she needs then are the nether brick stairs. Let me just drop these off. I might just head to the nether, like maybe I'll go after the stream, because I think by the time they get the other materials anyways, we might be out of time. Let's do a little bit of work. And I have to essentially let this get in the summer so we can start really producing some sugar cane. Oh yeah, we're in the right place. Alright, let's drop that off. Good, so she just needs these things. That'll take a little while to get. And then those stuff. Okay. Get the sword back down here. I keep searching for my sword. There we go. Okay, let's drink some water. These builds are taking a little bit longer. To do now. Just a lot of material. Okay, let's head up and sleep. This will be good though, because we won't, you know, that'll be up to, they'll both be up to level 3 when we get this done. These ones are actually a little bit more difficult for level, like for the level 3 ones. But we'll do a little bit, you know, once we get those up, we can really, you know, store some people. We have enough kids going to the school, enough spaces, and then we'll have enough space at the library as well, so that people can get their skills up there, because well, we'll probably have to move some of the house building to Friday. So Wednesday's stream is, we're not going to be streaming on Wednesday this week, just because I actually am going for a haircut on Wednesday evening, so I'm not sure if I'll be back in time. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can move it up, because I was going to do Friday. I mean, it probably would be a little bit of a later stream, though, like after 7 p.m. Eastern time. But yeah, I kind of left it open a little bit on Friday. I mean, I basically, I kind of had the housing open there, doing some upgrading in that, and the plantation and that, because we're going to put some more housing in over there. So in the interim, let's do a little bit more with the pathing in that. They'll do what they can there, but I wanted to make a little bit more progress on the main road here. So let me throw these up here along with the books. And I want to make sure too that I'm leaving some space for, or some paper for the colonist. As well, because well, actually, we don't have anyone in the library, but we probably could read it. I think there's 24, so we probably could get, but we would get about 8 more books. So it'd be about 2 bookshelves. Okay, I think that was all the bricks that we managed to grab.
Future pants. They're pants we're going to wear tomorrow, and the next day.
And let me
and the day after that.
Okay. Nice. Wondering, should I leave? Let me Yeah, let me... On that note... Let me leave one... I'm gonna give them another stack, because they might need it for the roofing. And let's make... Cool. Alright, so let's do a little bit more putting in the pathing. And so we're almost done on the sides here. We have to move this farm over, because then we can really get this all the way down. But let me just get the... Let's get these up to here. And then we will have the pathing done on both sides of the street. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do one strip of it heading over on the side over here. Nope. Oh, this... Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. We'll have to be careful. For this one, we're just going to do a... Oh, I didn't even realize that was, like, right there. So we're only going to do one strip over here, but we're also going to put in some cart tracks on top of the brick. Oop. So let's see if we can make some progress here. We're also going to build some enclosures above those, like there are 2 holes in the ground that we've had. Alright, let's go back here. Okay. I don't have enough to finish both sides. Let's see. Still got to run this all the way down the other side too, and we got to finish up going the other way. It's like a pretty lengthy. This is a lengthy road over here. So we can at least get the one side done. And there. Okay, so this is done on this side. We just got to get all the way down here. This is such an expensive endeavor. Bricks are expensive. Okay. And one more. We'll also have to finish up the road on this side, too. I think... because this is kind of... I want to leave a space, so I think we're going to try to fit houses in here. So maybe we'll have the, like, an intersection then go down this way. We'll see how much room we need for the houses. We'll always do some wood. Well, maybe we'll just do some wooden ones, because those don't seem to be, like, as long as, like, these stone houses. So maybe we'll just try to do that. Some wooden ones up here. Although stone might be, because we do have a lot of stone stuff over here, stone might be a little bit more appropriate. Either way, we can see if we can fit in. We'll put the houses in, and then we'll get the road after. Nice. Well, we got one side done here. That's good. Where should we start? I guess we should start from this side and work our way down. How many more do we have? Yeah, we might actually be able to get pretty far. Okay. About 54. Let's go right up to here. I don't think that's 54, but the good news is maybe we could lay down rail tracks on the one side then. It's not going to be a complete rail system just yet on there, but we're going to start trying to get some of the infrastructure in. Severe thunderstorm warning still. My phone like lit up about 5 times. Hopefully no tornado outside. I know we talked about that a few times, a few streams back. Yep. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Take it. Let's see. Just fill it back in. One lonely one on the side for now. But to go get some more clay. To put it in the context, it was about it was about 6.5 or 7 full clay stacks. That's how much we were able to put in. I mean, I guess we got a lot done, but it just shows how expensive bricks are. So let's make some rails. I think I have some in one. I think I have some in the chest down here. 10 left. I think we had to. I forgot what we had to do. We had to do something. Okay, let me grab some more iron. The iron fire's been doing great, especially now. Like I said, the chunk loader thing, you know, we talked about it a little bit in the last, I think it was in the last live stream. That's been great. Okay, maybe too many rails. We'll just store them. Alright, so let's see how this is. Let's see how this looks. Eventually we could do maybe some kind of elevated project to take these up. But we'll see. For now, I'm just going to keep them on the ground. And we'll also, you know, because I know that powered rails help. We'll also see if with the ultimate car mod, I'm assuming it could probably, hopefully drive over rails. I guess we'll find out. Wouldn't see why not, but you never know. We'll see if any of them use it. Like, we only have like a little bit here. There, and do I have... Just do a stopper like that, I guess. For now, well, we'll just leave that. Okay. Just a stopper at the end of the rail. Cool. Well, this looks... It's subtle. And I think it'll be cool when we get some street lights in here too, and when we get, I want to do like trees down the middle. Probably could figure out, we could probably put some trees into it. I think we're just going to do like oak. I think we'll just do oak trees in the middle. Should we also do spruce? Or should we do spruce? Okay. So that's pretty much the extent of this for now. But great. So we got one of the rail lines in here. I wonder, will they just, because again, like, do they have to be connected? Or will they just kind of like pick up the, yeah. Remember to add power rails every, even, 12 to, or every 12 to 16 blocks. Yeah, we're gonna come back in and like do it. Now, we'll have to make some powered rails. We should have enough gold though. Now, I'm curious if they'll use it. If they'll use it because again, like obviously it's only partially put together. I'm curious if they'll actually use it or not. Well, we got enough rail for a while too. We'll have to see. I know our blacksmith is trained to use or to make minecarts and that, so I don't know if like maybe they'll start requesting some. Actually, I wonder. Yeah, that would be a big... Well, we have the iron. Wait, can minecarts be... maybe not. I was gonna say, like, you know... Gar just used it, really? Did I just miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So they will use it partially constructed. Good. Yeah, they will use it for the distance that they need. Gotcha. Okay, awesome. Well, that was cool. Great. So that way they can, you know, they can use it to go all the way down to the end. You got a minecart from... Oh. Okay. Well, that makes me really happy to see. I'm happy that they're, like, making use of it already. I think over here... I'm guessing houses are going to come out. This will probably be the... Yeah, this will... We'll do... Might have to be a little bit of a more narrow street. Maybe I'll just do one block, heading up on each side. Instead of the two that we've been doing all the way up. I'm picturing this for, like... I'd also like to start maybe putting some trees in down here as well. You know, to really get this the full look. But I think we'll have the street essentially, like, we'll have it start here then. So we'll do a more narrow street, maybe just 3, kind of like this, and then we'll have it also, so we'll connect the street down to here, and then we'll have the street, or we'll have it go down this way. So that's why this is the way that this is, so we can just have the street go down this way, and then maybe we can have the other part of the street then, like, kind of follow the path here. Not really any room. So this will be like a little bit more of a narrow path too. Maybe we'll just do like it'll be like a narrow street going up this way and connecting over. As long as it's on route where they want in at least 5 blocks in length, and they have their own minecars they can keep in. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, so that's good. So that way they can make use of that. And this is a long stretch anyway, so maybe with the couriers, when they go all the way down, they can use the minecarts going all the way down then. And then, we're obviously going to extend this out at some point, but I just kind of want to get the other infrastructure in too there. Sorry, just excuse me 1 second here. Alright. Oh. Commute. Nice. Look at that. The evening commute coming home. Look at that evening commute. Using the rails all the way down in that. Wow. Magical. Awesome. Okay. So yeah, so maybe we could start planting some trees too. So we'll start planting trees since we know then the street's it's gonna be crossing over here. So we'll look to do that maybe in the morning. Awesome. Yeah. We'll let everyone get to bed, but yay, that's awesome. We'll have to get some more clay too. Let's get the trees in, and then maybe we'll go clay searching. We'll also take a look and see how they're doing in the morning. If they've been gathering some of like the stone stuff, because they should be able to get a lot of the stone stuff that they need. Yep, he's been getting them, so they've been making them very good. Oh, spruce fence, actually, I should make that for him. I didn't know he needed that many. And I think she's still... Oh, she got... Okay, so she's down to like 19. That's good. So they are crafting these things, which is good to see. The biggest thing is just going to be, like I said, I'll just have to let this run for a while, and that way, you know, we can get in the summer, get a lot of sugar cane, and I can break it down. Because we need 17 more, so 17 times 3 is, well, whatever, with that 50 something. about, because 3 times 20 would be 60. So 50 is something we need more books. There. Let me try to make fruits feds. Sticks. Break down a little bit more. A little bit extra. Oh, still need 7 more. Okay. There. Hey Waro, welcome in. A bit late to the stream. I was wondering how you're able to increase happiness for the colonists. So we'll head downstairs in just a second and I'll show you. There's a list of the different factors. I think our colonists are, for the most part, they seem like they're, I think it's like a 9.9 happiness. So I think it's out of 10. Hopefully that's out of 10. But yeah, so in your block here, which tab is it under? Happiness. So it kind of shows the things that like make them happy, sad, neutral, and that. So increase, like, so hunger, for example. So having enough food, I found that, because again, we've always had a ton of food, so I think that makes them happy. And also security. I know that they complain if they don't have guards around them, like, or a guard tower near them. So, they care about pretty much the food, security. I think the housing, too, increases happiness. And then, letting them sleep. So any of these things, idling as a worker decreases happiness if colonists are unable to work due to missing tools or farmer fields. So, again, like, we kind of alleviated that. The blacksmith, is always making them tools. And that unemployment, and for a higher level work building. So all of these are different ways. Raids without deaths increases happiness if the colony has survived a raid without a civilian death recently. So we've had a pretty good run so far with that. Let's see, 9.8, so it went down slightly. We have 30 citizens right now. So it went down slightly. I think it was 9.9. Someone's upset about something. Green is happy, blue is neutral, and yellow is happiness going down, and red is unhappy. Got you, thank you. So yeah, so as long as you're getting, if you're doing a good job of protecting your colonist and making sure they have enough to eat, letting them sleep, and that type of stuff, that's all good ways to make them happy. Maddox needed the spruce fence. All right, let's drop those off. So he should be good to the extent that he can be. And she's still waiting on stuff. All right, let's grab some saplings. Let me throw these up here too. Probably only need like a stack. I'm thinking we're just gonna do oak trees going down. Okay, I was going to say I would be shocked if we didn't have a significant amount of them. All right, let's do it with the one. Let's see how much glowstone dust we have too, because I also like to put some like lanterns in. Hopefully nothing nasty is going to be spawning under these trees, so we'll have to see. Nope. Nice. Yeah, so here's the middle. Maybe we should leave 1, 2, 4. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe leave 5 in between. Maybe, you know what? We're gonna change. Let's start it here, because this is going to be the end. Or even start it here. You know why? Because if we have the sidewalk connect here. All right. What do you say, chat? How much should we space it apart? Like 3, 4, 5. Trying to see if that'll maybe a little bit more. I don't want them to be like on top of each other. Still looks kind of close. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's starting to look a little bit better. Maybe one more over. I just don't want them on top of each other to give like a little bit of space in between. I think that might be okay though. They're not too close together, so. But you know, if we get like a massive oak trees, I'm hoping we're not going to get like too massive of oak trees. I guess we'll see what we get, but okay. We'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one will be a little bit closer. Yeah, I don't want it to be like right on top of what we're going to be doing here. But okay. And then we'll put one. Well, actually, we're going to leave this open here. And then same thing here. And we'll put it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, I guess we should have enough dirt on us. Let's put the one more in. Do this for a while. Alright, what did I count? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so just up to there. There we go. This is good. I've been meaning to expand this up. Okay. Okay. And again, we're not gonna just leave we're not just gonna leave like these giant like dirt ones. Like eventually we are gonna touch it up and do something a little bit more creative with it. Like I'm thinking about doing like the double crossed cobblestone blocks like on the side. I think it would be kind of fitting for the town. So we'll have to do that eventually too, but they're just kind of placeholders now. All right, and then we'll just put that one there. So I think that's lined up correctly. So now we just got to let these grow. But I think it's going to look very nice when we have like all the trees down. So it's not just like a big open space. Like it's starting to feel more like a boulevard. Like, you know. So I think that's great. I think this is going to look fantastic when these grow up. So that's going all the way down there. I think we're going to do the same thing heading over on this side too. You know, we'll have to touch this up. That's kind of a work in progress too, but we'll have to give these some time to grow. And that's so just excellent. She might have took up this too. And put that back in. But yeah, so I'm excited to see them grow up. They're awesome. Alright, let's go throw these over. Or back into the warehouse. Oh, okay, we're gonna go down this way. Alright, we should help them take that down. That's been there for a while. Where'd I get these from? Nope, let's just tuck them in here. And let's do a sort. Very good. Okay. Awesome. Meeting of the couriers. Let's also drink. The other thing too, when I go into the Nether, I'm gonna have to make sure, because normally, what I used to do when I was doing like some like almost like AFK or whatever, but just letting things like run in the colony, I would turn the render distance all the way up. So I would do that, you know, and like obviously the frame rate is horrible when you do that. But a lot of times I was just doing it to stand there. But now that we have, you know, I turned it down a lot. Yeah. Actually, that's great that I think they're stuck in there. That's perfect because they always try to come up and attack this way, and then these two are ready to go. But yeah, so I'm thinking about building one of those, the chunk loaders. Oh, I forgot I have to change it. And then putting it across over there, so essentially like the little chunks on the opposite side of the riverbed here on the right side with the two farms. Like I'm thinking about putting it in over there just to make sure that that's constantly running, because I think when we get out of view over here, it may not run all the time when we're like on the other side of the colony. There. So let's try to help him take down that tree. Yeah, that tree's always big and obnoxious. And that's been sitting for a little bit. See, there. Alright, where else? There. Oh, there we go. Wow. Okay. I also see we have 4.4K of the saplings, so I'm gonna keep the oak logs. The apple too. Okay, great. But that was kind of an eyesore. There. Open. There's actually some up there. grab these. Yeah, we could use the sticks of that. Kind of surprised that he doesn't have a rack in here yet. That's not part of the design, because you figure, you know, they would want to give him one too. So it's like a lot of the other production buildings by level 3 seem to have it. Yeah, he still doesn't request it. That's interesting. I mean, obviously he's got his little inventory here, but that is interesting that they don't make him, or he doesn't have his own racks in that. But great, okay. The other thing we could do very quickly is we could probably go searching for clay again and get some vines while we're out and about too. Oh, first tree grew. Okay, good. I'm hoping they're all gonna look like this. This is kind of how I pictured it, so I'm hoping they're all gonna end up like this, like not too massive. And that, you know, that's what I'm hoping for, like the classic Minecraft tree look. So hopefully most of them will end up like that. Great, so we got that going all the way down there. Oh, the other thing I wanted to see. What glowstone do we have? I might have to grab some of them. I have glowstone. Save somewhere. Oh, 46. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to. So 11. So let's see. I think when we do the, I think with the land, with the street lights, maybe we'll put them in here, like on the outer end. We can try it. Let's try to do that very quickly. Let's do that. Let's melt down some. More. Let's get a little bit more. Oh, 15. Actually, I might. Let me just do this. Loud. Do that, and while we're reading it, let me craft some more buckets too. If you want to make sure that the lumberjack does not keep chopping down the decorative tree, replace the dirt underneath tree with different stone like black. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, hopefully he won't make his way up here. If that becomes an issue, yeah, we'll look into that. So thank you. That's good to know, or a good idea too. Right, let's all right, I'm gonna make a bunch of buckets. We'll collect up some of the lava. Also, when you make composter hut, the composter can start clearing out the excess saplings and seeds. Excellent. Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, another one. Okay, that's okay. Not as big as I had hoped, but that's good. It's okay to have different sizes in that. Yeah, I was gonna say, because like I know when we've been doing like some manual composting, like I was using the excess like wheat seeds. I've been using those there, but we can definitely use a composter soon. Oh, my low on space. Oh yeah. Alright, throw that up there for now. Okay. We're draining this down a ways. I probably could. I'll leave some of the empty buckets in the warehouse just in case I need buckets for some reason. But every so often we're gonna have to dump some lava buckets in the stone smelter. Okay, so I think we pretty much have those cleared out. We'll combine these and store them right there. And let's see, these should almost be done. what I'm thinking for like the street lamps, which let's see how this looks. Let me try to quickly before it gets dark so we can kind of take a look. I guess it's good timing too. Stone bricks. That's fine. And then let's make wall, I guess we can see. So let me show what I have in mind. Start right on the street. Oh, actually, I probably should move this. Alright, let's sleep before anything nasty spawns. If you want variant trees, you could try to some of Pam's fruit trees. Yeah, so I think I did get that installed because I know I looked that one up. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to put that in there. Maybe we could have you know, a like a plantation or something in the, not, you know, like obviously the colonists won't be able to manage it, but we could put our own like plantation or orchard that in. Okay. The other thing I do want to put in is I was trying to figure out, I was doing a little bit of measuring, because like I was talking about earlier with the ultimate plane mod, I think that would help to like to do some like, scouting or get like even a crossover wherever we are. I was just trying to figure out like where we're going to put a runway in, because eventually we're going to put our house over here, so I've already started kind of terraforming this down, so the road's going to come down here, and the house, we're going to have to move the wall back a little bit over there, but we're going to try to fit the house in here, and there's not a lot of rooms. Originally, I'm like, maybe we could try to put a runway in over here, but I'm not sure if we're going to have enough for that. There, I thought about another option I thought about doing is we're going to have it come down here, and then go past the house, and then maybe when we get past the house, having it like, having the road curve up a little bit and come over, and then leaving some space here, and then having the runway like span down here, because this kind of feels like somewhat of a good place for it, just because it would be near our house, because originally I thought about putting it on the other side of the colony, like in the new area where we started moving on the western portion, but I'm like, it's a bit of a hike over there. Oh great, look at this. Okay, so the trees are growing up just the way I had hoped that they would. Good, I think we spaced them appropriately too. Alright, and I think we should move this over just because we're going to have like a lantern on either side. So maybe I should go up one more. Let's see though, is this going to be too high up? I think glowstone's okay. I think I like I like the glowstone idea just because we can get a bunch of it, but also because I feel like what do you think? If you don't like the stubby tree, you could chop it down. Try exactly. That's a good point too. I think it's okay to keep it a little bit diverse. You know, we could see how they all when they all grow in here, because these. Okay, this one grew a little bit bigger. But they're all, it's okay to have, I think, like a little bit of variety, that they're not all going to be, like, perfect. But this was going to be my idea for, like, kind of doing a lamppost around the colony was this. I kind of like, I like the glowstone look, I think, just because, I think it kind of reminds me, like, you know how most street lights are like kind of like the yellowish tint to them, like a lot of street lights like on the highways and that are like yellowish. So that's kind of why I wanted to go with like a glowstone lamp opposed to like, you know, like a sea lantern. Or that. So I kind of figured glowstone might be a good look. And I don't think that's up too high either. Yeah, what about having a lamppost in the green area between the trees and then hanging over... and then hanging over the sidewalks? Ooh, lamppost in the green area between the trees and then hanging over. I had another idea. Yeah, I don't know how it would look. Hang on, let's try something. We'll do it right here. Well, let's just see quickly. I won't be able to stand under it. The other idea I had off of that, like, make this taller and hang a lantern. I don't know, that might take up too much, or that might add too much to it. You know what I mean? Like, if we have, like, these structures going all the way down. Probably could do the lamppost on this side, opposed to the other side. Let's take this down. I thought about doing that. I mean, maybe we could do that at certain points and just have, like, a lantern. Or if we can make a stoplight, we could always do that. Because this would be okay right here. And that way it's not taking up sidewalk space. Let's see, this could actually work out better. I'm not crazy about it taking up, like, the sidewalk space if I'm, like, a little... But this would be okay. Because, again, we do have the extra space, and I don't think they shouldn't really conflict with the trees. Not too much, anyways. And I think it should still light up the ground. Yes, lamppost on the inside, so over the rails and not on the sidewalks. Yeah, this looks better. That should light up. That should light everything up still. Like, that would be good. Alright, maybe let's try to do that. I'll have to recraft those. I think we are going to use glowstone, though, on them. I'm not super crazy about the way that the texture pack makes them look, but I think that's still a pretty nice look. And then maybe I could just put them... We could just try to put them in between, like, the trees. And then see how this does at lighting stuff up. It'll touch the tree, but that's fine. Actually, probably could. Let's indent this a little bit. The other ways like that too, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. It's as skinny as we can get the post too, but I don't think we have any. Let me just see. I don't think there's like I don't think we have any mods installed that have like light post per se. Let's see. No, nothing. No, like, light post or anything. There. Then cover the glowstone with trapdoors. Yeah, because they wouldn't... Yeah. We could do well, is that going to hurt the light coverage? Because I also want it to be as functional as it is decorative. Too, to make sure that we're getting everything lit up over here. Would it go through if I used, like, oak ones? Let's make some oak trapdoors. Let's try to wait for night. That night should be coming relatively soon. Let's try to wait for night, and then let's try it with both and see how it looks. Alright, we'll just break these down. Alright, we'll do... Well, let's just make a bunch, because... we can always, we could use them. Or just give them in the warehouse. Alright, let's see how it looks. Oh, yeah, because I think the light should still be able to... Yeah, that looks better, I think, because I think the block is kind of... The trapdoors do not block the light. Okay. That looks better. I think the oak one would be okay. Oh, I forgot to get the... Nope. That looks better. That was a good call. Thanks, John. I like that. Yeah, I like that more. I'm not super crazy about the way. This is a great texture pack. Like, I love how most things look at it, but like the glowstone, like it's not as, you know. I'll do to the other trapdoor. Okay. Well, we could always just maybe, for consistency, I'll just take that off. That's fine in the middle. And that, yeah, either have them 3 apart rather than 1. Or have 3 in a row. Yeah, I think maybe we'll just leave them off the side, because I don't want to make these things too long. And that, let's throw these on the front here. Alright, and then let's just put this. Right there. For our next one. There, so 3 trapdoors beside each other. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this. Here. I just want to see how this is going to look at night. Now that we have these up. I should get... Let me see if we can snag some cobblestone. The warehouse. I'll have to gather a bunch more glowstone, but I'm really like... I think the glowstone is going to be a good look. We'll see how it looks at night. But I think we'll use the stone brick for the lamppost. I don't want to use brick since we have that as like the sidewalk. Let's see how much cobblestone's left. 2.6k, so it's coming down a little bit. Let's do 1 stack for now. Let's smelt these down. And when we get the nighttime, that way we can see. I just want to see how they look. Okay, maybe we'll redo this one. Yeah, I think we're going to take that one down. I do want them to be a little bit taller than that. Alright, and there. Let me grab the buckets out. Two. Okay. Yeah, let's yeah, these two are the odd. This one and the other one are the oddballs. The rest of them are fine. All right, let's take this one down and retry. Get some wood out of it too. Did not drop any saplings? Really? Interesting. Okay. We'll have to remeasure. Let's see if this other one will give any. If not, we'll just run and pick some up. Oh, perfect. Alright, let's give this another shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Alright, let's see if those will grow taller. One tree. These are coming in nicely. These other ones are all fine. Like I'm good with the rest of them. So if we can get the other ones to be the same size. If you place blocks around the tree saps, it forces them to grow a little bit taller. Okay. Yeah, let's see how they grow naturally, and if we have to look if we could go that route, if anything. If we're having that issue. But good, I'm happy with this. Hey, this is really looking, I think this looks great. So I'll be curious to see how this, like, we'll see how this looks at night. Almost there. We'll also do this on both sides. We'll also do it on this side as well. And that way we are maximizing the space in the middle here as well. And then we leave the sidewalks along. And actually there'll be some light. Enderman. There'll be some light from the torches on the buildings and that. But yeah, I like this. This is looking great, I think. Especially when the rest of the trees grow in and we get the rest of the street lights up. Like, this looks, I think, fantastic. We'll have to go get some more stone or some more clay, and that way we can work our way up the finish up this side too and get the rail system going all the way down here, and also get the road going down this way too. While we're waiting, let's take a look how each of them are doing. Okay, so she's still waiting on a bunch of stone bricks and brick extra. And he's still waiting, so it looks like there's a little bit of a log jam with getting these stone bricks. And that, but that's okay. I figured because I know when we looked like on Monday, I'm like, okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish that on stream. I also run into the nether because I'm gonna try to grab a bunch more glowstone, and I'm gonna grab some of the other material that we need. And I think I'm gonna try to grab some blaze rods while I'm in there too. I know where a spawner is now, so I think we'll try to get that as well. That way, you know, I do want to get our own player housing going soon, but also because we could do like a middle tier of the chunk loaders, and that, so they'll allow like a little bit more of a space to be covered. We're only going to use those because, again, there's certain areas we don't need to be like functioning at all times, but there's certain things like when we put in some more auto farms, because we do have some slime now. I am interested in doing like a general mob farm sometime soon too. I think, you know, just to, you know, so we get enough of resources there. Oh, almost done. And that one. Great. Let's empty out some of them. Here, stay on top of this. Okay. Alright, we're almost getting to night. Oh, nice. Okay, so this one came in nice. Good. So now we'll wait and see on the two that we replanted. But good. Ooh, the other thing, I wonder... might actually... We'll wait, but I think I might relocate this one even more. Well, maybe I'll only do one sidewalk in the middle. I'll probably do one or two. That won't really look very in that one, so... That's fine. Okay, let's try to get a few more up. There we go. I think it definitely looks a lot better with like the trapdoors on it. Alright, let me take that up. And this one for right now. I don't want there to be any contamination over here. Then I'm going to take out this one too. I just want to see how this is going to look. Wait for it to get a little bit darker. Okay, so it's a decent amount of light. Can I bring it down? Like, instead of doing 3 up, should I just do 2 up? There. I like the way that it looks, though. Lit up pretty decent. I'm almost wondering though if I should bring it down. Should I bring it down too? Oh, can I see the... what's the light level at? Never really checked the light level before. What's it at? I'd like to see... if anyone see the... oh, client light. 15 sky, 5 block. There it is. So it does decrease a little bit on this side. Losing all our frames. Okay, so it does decrease a little bit. So it covers on this side, but on this side it's still a little bit weaker. Okay, let's jump in the bed and then we'll come down and take care of anything quickly that spawned. You would recommend having center be 4 up in glowstone underneath. Okay, that could work too. Because that way it's more on the ground. We could do that and just have it up and then have it hanging down. That would work too. Maybe that'll help a little bit with the, you know, no obstruction on the bottom. I mean, whoa, lost all our frames. Alright, let's take care of anything, Matt. Actually, this is perfect. Let's hope we get some spider eyes out of this. Did the last one despawn? Okay, I think he despawned. Yeah, we could do... Maybe we'll switch them over. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else. I like the way it looks, though. I think like the light is good. Like the color of the light in that. But yeah, so maybe we'll try to do that. So we'll have them hang down. Do you think? Now, my other thought is, if we do it that way, should we use lanterns instead? And just have them kind of just like hanging down, because it'll be kind of cool because they kind of sway. And that's, I'm almost wondering if maybe we could just do it with lanterns then. That could be pretty cool. Maybe we'll try it with lanterns too and see how that looks. And that, because that way, yeah, if we do them hanging down, because that way, yeah, we'll increase the size here up one more. And then, like you said, like John said, have it come down. And maybe the lanterns would work. But I do like the look of the lanterns. I think the lanterns look really cool. It's the best place to show it. Lanterns have same light level as glowstone and will be cheaper as well. That's what I'm starting to think, because originally, you know, I had pictured them being like the way I have them, but I think that would be better the way they said about letting them hang down, and maybe lanterns would be a better fit than glowstone for that then. Because I do like the way that this looks in here. Like, I think that lantern just looks really cool. And that too. So I think that would be cool. So maybe we'll look to do that instead. Then we have a bunch of lanterns everywhere, and I could just make them. We have enough iron, and that's gonna be good. Yeah, I think we're gonna change it up and do that instead. That'll be good. So yeah. I'm liking the way that this looks, so I'm going to let this run a little bit and let them gather some of the resources that they need. And then what we'll do is we'll yeah, you know, like when we're back. So I may or may not be here on Wednesday. So right now I scheduled the stream tentatively for Friday. I'm gonna be running to get a haircut after I get out of work on Wednesday. So I'm going to be, I don't know, it might be a little late. So if I get back early enough, you know, I might move the stream time up. Otherwise, we're going to be back for a Friday night stream. Just keep it there, we'll see. Or maybe even just do a short stream on it. But what we'll do is, you know, I'll try to get these ones done. You know, these are all upgraded. And then, you know, we can work on the houses. I think I might take the plantation I might take the plantation off the list for this week. We'll see. But, you know, we'll do a little bit more work on the streets as well here, and we can try to put some houses in here too. So we'll see how much space we have, and then maybe we'll have to bring this out a little bit more here still. And see. So we'll put the houses, we'll put the area in for the houses first, and then, you know, we'll put the street in after. But we'll have to go get some more clay. We're gonna get a lot of clay again. But we can also, what we'll do is maybe like while they're building the houses, we can focus on getting the lantern. So maybe we can focus on getting the rest of this done, because pretty much at this point, so we just got to get the, you know, the rest of the street post in. We'll have to craft a bunch of lanterns and have it come all the way down. The trees will grow in, but this is looking pretty good. You can have street and path go down into tunnel to reach the lower city. Yeah, so what I was planning on doing for that, there is like a block with the street that it's like at an angle, almost like it's almost like, I think it's like a triangle looking thing, you know, that you can place here. So we're gonna have the street just run down this way through here and come down. So what I'm thinking about doing is we're gonna put houses in right here, but we'll have to see how they fit in. And then if anything, we're gonna have the street like start going down this way, and then we're gonna have it go over, we're gonna have it cut over here, and then we're gonna have it come down this way, and then also we're gonna have it come around the bend here, and that way this will sync up over here with our street that's going to be coming through here, because then these streets will be going, this one will be going down this way, and then another street will be going down this way, and then we'll have some streets running, we'll have this running all the way down to at least the barracks for now. So we're going to terraform that up a little bit over there too, but we'll have the street come down. Our player house is going to be like right over here. We're going to fit it in, and then we'll have to do a little bit of terraforming here. And then, you know, we'll incorporate the rail system in as well everywhere, so that way, you know, it's going to be easier access. So as we expand our streets, so we're kind of do all this stuff at the same time. So when we expand the street, we're going to expand the sidewalk, and then we're also going to put the rails in, and then any decor around it in as well. I don't want to crowd this too much. Like, we could put flowers or something in here, but I don't know if I want to like crowd it too much, so we'll see. You know, we'll get the rest of the street lights in, and with these two trees growing up, you know, because maybe we could put like some flowers just kind of working their way down like in the middle around, so that way it's like nice and colorful in the middle, so it's not just grass, it's like, you know, as well, grass on both sides. It's tough to put anything in here because I don't know if the university will ever stretch out here, but if we place anything within the like the block, they'll take it out when they upgrade it, so that's something we have to keep in mind too. So that's why this is good in the middle. You know, we'll make good use of the middle here, but I think with the lanterns that'll be good, and then we can figure out from there. Well, but we'll have, oh, I forgot, we could probably have the, very quickly, let's have this just come across here. Okay. OCD. But no, so that's good. So yeah, so we're going to be doing more work on, definitely on this area on the next stream. We'll do some more upgrading. I'll make sure that I get these two done in advance of it. I knew these were going to be a little bit of a pain when I saw like the nether brick, and then they had a ton of like roofing and that. So we'll have to go get some more bricks, as I mentioned, but we'll get the rest of this in and have the tracks run all the way down, and then we'll work on the street lights next time as well, and we'll put some houses in. So we're going to be focusing, we're going to take a step back from upgrading some of the other buildings, and we're going to focus on getting some of these houses, maybe started getting them upgraded to level 3, and at least get like 2 new houses in, I think, over here, so just so we can kind of get a feel. And we're also, when we get these 2 houses, and we're going to start moving around our colonists again, so that they're closer, because right now some of them do have very long commutes, but that's just because again, like, they're where they spawned in and everything. So, but yeah, so very exciting. I think this looks tremendous. We'll make the few changes coming up, but I think it'll be very, very good. So, but yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, and for the great conversation as always. If you did enjoy the stream, if you're over on YouTube or on Facebook, please consider dropping a like on the stream. It really does help out with the algorithms there, so more people can find our channel, our little channel here. And if you're not subscribed or following, please consider subscribing or following. It's free, doesn't cost anything, helps the channel out a ton, and you'll always be notified when we go live. So if you're not following on Twitch, please consider following on there and on YouTube as well. That's where we post all the videos over on YouTube. So please consider subscribing there as well. And also feel free to hop over on our Discord. It's open to everyone, doesn't cost anything to get in. And, it's all about like MineColonies talk over there, updates and that as well on it, or updates on the world. And also, I always post our schedule for what we're going to be looking to do for the upcoming week on there as well. I sometimes I'll make modifications as we go through the week, but it's a tentative schedule that we kind of move around, but at least gives us something to go off of. So, but yeah, thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday evening. And I may be back Wednesday, but more likely than not, we'll be back live on Friday. If we're going to do a Friday one, I'll probably try to get an episode released maybe on Wednesday, or maybe Wednesday or Thursday. I'll kind of see as we get closer, but I'll keep you guys posted on it. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Some more bricks, as I mentioned, but we'll get the rest of this in and have the tracks run all the way down, and then we'll work on the street lights next time as well. And we'll put some houses in. So we're going to be focusing, we're going to take a step back from upgrading some of the other buildings, and we're going to focus on getting some of these houses, maybe started getting them upgraded to level 3, and at least get like 2 new houses in, I think, over here. So just so we can kind of get a feel. And we're also, when we get these 2 houses in, we're going to start moving around our colonists again, so that they're closer, because right now some of them do have very long commutes, but that's just because again, like, they're where they spawned in and everything. So, but yeah, so very exciting. I think this looks tremendous. We'll make the few changes coming up, but I think it'll be very though we'll have to go get some more bricks, as I mentioned, but we'll get the rest of this in and have the tracks run all the way down, and then we'll work on the street lights next time as well. And we'll put some houses in. So we're going to be focusing, we're going to take a step back from upgrading some of the other buildings, and we're going to focus on getting some of these houses, maybe started getting them upgraded to level 3, and at least get like 2 new houses in, I think, over here. So just so we can kind of get a feel. And we're also, when we get these 2 houses in, we're going to start moving around our colonists again, so that they're closer, because right now some of them do have very long commutes, but that's just because again, like, they're where they spawned in and everything. So, but yeah, so very exciting. I think this looks tremendous. We'll make the few changes coming up, but I think it'll be very so we'll have to go get some more bricks, as I mentioned, but we'll get the rest of this in and have the tracks run all the way down, and then we'll work on the street lights next time as well. And we'll put some houses in. So we're going to be focusing, we're going to take a step back from upgrading some of the other buildings, and we're going to focus on getting some of these houses, maybe started getting them upgraded to level 3, and at least get like 2 new houses in, I think, over here. So we'll have to go get some more bricks, as I mentioned, but we'll get the rest of this in and have the tracks run all the way down, and then we'll work on the street lights next time as well. And we'll put some houses in. So we're going to be focusing, we're going to take a step back from upgrading some of the other buildings, and we're going to focus on getting some of these houses, maybe started getting them upgraded to level 3, and at least get like 2 new houses in, I think, over here. So just so we can kind of get a feel. And we're also, when we get these 2 houses in, we're going to start moving around our colonists again, so that they're closer, because right now some of them do have very long commutes, but that's just because again, like, they're where they spawned in and everything.